All right, we'll see if anybody comes back. It is just a mess. I wanted to give this quarter away. Oh, well. Oh, well. Okay, and that's back. Yeah, just my whole show just fell apart. Everything went crazy. So, equipment failure. Yeah, we had an equipment failure. Yeah, that was a big oops, wasn't it? Oh my God. Yeah, it when this starts happening, it's time for me to park it. I was going to give away that quarter, but I'm going to save that until the next time I'm on because I'm having a hard time seeing, and I got to go put these eye drops in. And there's Mike Wolf, who also should hate me because I still haven't mailed his package, but it's one step closer. At least it's in the pile with Doug's, but yours is ready and Doug's isn't. Mike the Greek, hey, um, yeah, I'm gonna go and get my stuff ready because, like I said, they're gonna be picking me up for my cataract surgery at 6 a.m. in the morning, and so after I get past that, I will be able to. Yeah, I love the Nightbot. Um, I will be able to get more organized on the couple of different fundraiser things that are going on. Uh, Maybe I can actually manage to get through a show without bawling like a baby. That would be handy if I could do that. Yeah. Well, I just finally got a new helper that comes because I can't drive right now. First of all, my car is blown up, and second, I can't see well enough to drive, and I'm not gonna uh, put anybody's life in danger so I can go to the post office. So, day after tomorrow, when Brooke gets back, she's got a bag sitting here with things to go to the post office. And she's the lady that replaced our Sandy. And for those who ask, Sandy's doing much better. She's the lady that helped me for 2 years, and she slipped and fell at her house and broke her pelvis. So she's got a long recovery ahead. But for about a month, well, from the end of August until a week and a half ago, I didn't have any help, which meant I couldn't get to the post office. Like she went a couple of days ago for me and just got all the stuff out of my P.O. box, but I couldn't see well enough to have the packages ready. I've been slowly working on Doug's, but it's kind of complicated, and when you can only half see. But now the stack is starting to get where if it gets past like 4 or 5 things in the stack, I gotta do them. So they said after a couple of days, I should be able to see fine from the one that I'm getting the surgery on. So I will work on them at that time. Text message. Aww. People are sending me money. KK, thank you. Dwayne, if you're still in the room, thank you. I think that what Dwayne sent is part of the money they raised on the on Meg's. So I'll have to double check on that. And then something else dinged. I'm not sure what it was. Uh, oh, Cash App, Gmail. Yeah, I've been having a bad time uh, seeing, but I knew I had to do this contest because, for one thing, it was getting to be a lot of fun reading the guesses. I mean, there was everything from £2 to, I think somebody guessed 73. Yeah, so there was a lot of guessing in the middle. Uh, but yeah, now that I have another helper, I'll be able to get some of this stuff out that I had no way to do it. I couldn't see very well to make sure I was doing the addresses right, and then even if I did them right, I couldn't get them to the post office, and I will not put these packages where we have to put our mail for pickup here because I've had a couple of things that I sold on eBay be stolen right out of the receptacle. So unless I can catch our mail lady, it doesn't go out that day. Now, what I try to do is when it gets close to time to the mail, I start monitoring my security camera. And if I see the mail truck come up, I can usually get to the lobby before she leaves. But I've been sick the last couple of weeks and I just haven't been able to do it. I know there's a couple people on YouTube that are worse than me about getting stuff sent out. So, oh, Mikey's got another surgery. Good luck, Mike. Uh, anyway, I'm gonna go get my stuff ready and go to bed because it's gonna be a long day tomorrow. It's 2 hours each way to where I have to go, and they're gonna be picking me up at 6 a.m. So, and then the procedure the last time was about 2 hours, maybe a little bit longer, but that includes them doing the pre-surgery prep with the knock. They have to knock me out. I'm because I have anxiety disorder. Uh, they try to do this with a local, but if I can see that needle coming towards my eye, oh heck no, mm-mm, I'm gonna come off that table. So they have to knock me out to do this kind of surgery. I have a real phobia about my eyes, about things touching my eyes and being in my eyes, and so yeah, they gotta knock me out. So I need to go get ready for all that. And thank you guys for coming back. I finally got the computer fixed. I may wait until in the morning and print my paperwork out. I'm just too tired. I need to just go to bed, I think. All right, everybody. I will try to update you once I am able to see a screen and do so. Love y'all. And thank you for all the support. And I do want to say one more thing. I know there's only two, three people in here, but I'm going to say it anyway. Um, I meant to say it during my show and I just didn't get to it. Um, there's a young lady from Bay City, Michigan, that is part of the family that was going to help me, is going to help me when I am up there. And she went to work last week and was standing in the store talking to a customer and said, she looked at the customer and said, I feel dizzy. And she fell to the ground and she was dead before she hit the floor. And she is a very special person. Her father is the drummer for Question Mark and the Mysterians, the band that I work with. And her name was Elena Martinez Nagy, and she was too young to die. She was 47 years old. She has a 9-year-old son. She just got remarried 3 months ago. If you live in Michigan, she was a manager of one of the Walmart stores up in Bay City, and we're still in shock. We would have never thought she's not had any health problems or anything. She's just real high energy person, and just that quick was taken from us. So I want to send a little message out to the entire Martinez family and the Garcia family and the Nagy family and all the people related to Elena. She was just an absolutely beautiful girl, very, very sweet person. It it's not good, you know. But that's the reason. Somebody asked me if I wanted to have this thing on Friday, this fundraiser, and the reason I don't want to have it on Friday is because that's when they're having Elena's service, and even though I cannot physically be there, I can be there through a video. Somebody's going to put it on Facebook, as what I was told, so that I will, other people, because they have a lot of relatives in Texas as well. And that's why I don't want to do it on Friday. So if anybody, I didn't get a chance to answer that question. Was somebody said, something about doing on Friday. That's why I don't want to do on Friday. That's why I said I'd rather do it on Monday. Because I tried, in fact, I did do a show the day of archaeology Mikey service, and I just couldn't make it through it. I got overwhelmed with emotion, and I just had to stop. And I already know that is what would happen with trying to do one while Elena's thing was going on. So that's the reason I did not want to do that. And because I knocked the computer over, did whatever the heck I did that caused everything to go blank, I didn't get to tell people that. So I figured if I put it in the video, at least some people will watch the video after the fact and understand. So yeah, it was really horrible. I mean, there was no indication that this lady had any health issues at all. So yeah, it's not been a good week. We'll just go with that. Between me being sick and all this other junk going on, and then that happening, yeah. Today was a good day, and hopefully tomorrow's going to be a better day, and everything's going to go back to rock and roll. Somebody actually offered to fly me to Chicago to go see my band, but I can't fly because of the how the cabin pressure in planes do, and I will have just had the surgery, so I could not accept that trip. But boy, I wish I could have, especially since her dad is being brave enough to play when his daughter has just passed. And I guess somebody said they asked him if he was going to play. Then he said, yeah, Elena would want him to play. So if you live in Chicago, November the 11th, I'll see if I can find the name of the venue. Go see Question Mark and the Mysterians. You will love them. And on that note, I'm going tonight. Oh, that's good. I only worked on 3 vehicles instead of 5. Yep, less work, better day. All right, everybody, thanks for coming back. I'm going to bed before I get in more trouble. So I'll see y'all soon. And the thing is, I will see you all soon because they're telling me they don't see anything bad hiding in this eye, and that when they're done, I should be pretty close to 20/20 vision. So I will have one I can see really good out of. That's the best I can hope for right now. So thank y'all very much. Have a great night. Love y'all. Bye. It won't let me sign off. Okay, now I got the end stream button. I don't know what's going on. Good night, everybody. Naperville, Illinois. I've actually been to Naperville, Illinois. Yep, 35 miles west of Chicago. My dad's family was, when they first came to the United States, settled in Spring Valley and Kewanee. So I know west of Chicago. Yep, yep, yep. I know that area. Pretty cool. All right, let me hit this end stream button and see if it does. Night, everybody. Try again.